Hello everyone and welcome to another video about Sun Haven, the newest farming RPG game. Sun Haven is the newest farming game that's been released on Steam last June 25, 2021. I've been playing it like for 5 hours already, and please kindly check out my channel. I have walkthroughs there in regards with the game if you want to check it out. And of course, I have a giveaway, which is the copy of the game on Steam. Give one copy to the lucky winner, and the announcement will be next week. And I'll be doing a live next week. So, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe now and click that notification bell so that you'll be notified when I go live next week. I'd like you all to meet the romanceable slash dateable characters that you'll find in the game, and let's see who'll be your favorite. We got Anne. Anne is a savvy owner of Sun Haven's traveling exotic shop and is focused on her success. This habitual overworker lives her life on a cycle of buying and selling. While not the most humanitarian person, she is reliable, but for a price. Beginning of the game, Anne will visit you on your new home. She will sell you a beginner tools for 200 coins. All the tools that you'll need in farming. It includes 15 wheat seeds. Anne likes raspberry, cheesecake, gold ore, small money bag, sapphire, ruby, amethyst, diamond, and havenite that you can find by mining, quarry, buying it from mining merchant. Next, we have Catherine. So Catherine is an Amari. She's basically a rabbit human or human rabbit. Catherine is the town witch and the owner of the farming store, which sells equipment that we cannot found in the general store. So Catherine is not shy and is often upfront about her beliefs. She thinks herself the rock that keeps society grounded, even if her ideas do not match up with others. So, however, she's not vain and is amiable with a number of the residents. Next is Claude. So Claude is the Sun Haven's elusive genius. This musical prodigy came here to get distance from the great city and focus only on his craft. Aims for perfection and can be sensitive about his work since his music is his mental retreat. Claude is the sole resident of the large house north of the bakery. Isn't like spicy ramen, but he likes records from the record store. Yes, we got a record store. Record player, tomato, red veggie soup, tomato soup, and spaghetti. Who doesn't like spaghetti? Next is we got Darius. Guys, as you can see, Darius is a demon prince of Withergate. Darius is energetic and cocky, openly challenges others to measure their worth. So a party guy who takes control and chooses his friends carefully. He also values respect, which is good, so as long as it's directed at him. Well, his favorite food is spicy ramen and heavenite. Next is Donovan. Donovan is a lichen, but he's a fun, loving lichen. Next, being the center of attention, great at living in the moment. He's quite bad at thinking ahead. Well, I don't know, Donovan. He's always with a story to tell. He's wild card that values adventure over almost anything. So if you like adventures, he's the guy to be with. Alright? He's the guy to be with. Next up is we have Iris. So Iris is an elven enchanter in Nelver, which is one of the city that I mentioned earlier. Nature is central to her work, experimenting and discovering things. Nature and magic interact. Rarely independent, so if you guys like independent girl, she's the girl to woo. So she values weighing options and making a choice of her own. She likes spicy ramen, small monotone, sapphire, ruby, and amethyst. So if you guys have that, give it to her. So at first I thought June is an assassin, but actually June is an earnest and warm counselor, guided through life by his initiative, empathy. Helping others is what he loves. Using his time to volunteer around town, June wants to share his life with somebody and is hopeful or romantic. So if you want a romantic guy, go for June. And June as a counselor will be often mentioned in passing NPC who receive counseling from him. So if you guys need a counselor, June is the man. Go to him, okay? He likes spring roll, sesame rice bowl, chicken noodle soup, and spaghetti. But he also likes sun dollar, which you can get from foraging in the beach. Next, we have Kitty. Kitty is an Amory. She's a cat human, and she resides near the bakery. Also, she's the owner of the pet store and appears to be the NPC that we buy cows and chickens from because our house is near from her as well. Kitty is energetic and playful while also being able to easily distracted. She is implied to have good relationship with Lynn, another dateable character. Likes to let Kitty do most of the talking during their conversations. She also appears to have skills as a tailor as she's working on a dress in her house. So once we get to be friend with her, we'll be able to enter Kitty's house. So this is not like pioneers of all time that even if you're not that close friends with the villager, you can actually enter the house while they're eating. So that's one of the most, that's one of the things that I dislike in pioneers of all the time. Earn their trust first before I can enter their house. So this game gives you that. So she likes fish. Of course, she's a cat. She likes fish tempura and pet food. Liam is the Sun Haven's shy and yet charismatic baker. So if you guys like boys that can bake, he's the man for you. Likes people but won't initiate the conversation. He came to Sun Haven to find a home for him and his sisters and has adopted, but he hides his anxiety over providing for his family. So I think Liam is one of those responsible guys that can provide and will provide for his family no matter what. So if you guys like a responsible guy, well, go for Liam. Go, Liam, go. Liam doesn't like spicy ramen. I don't know why this guy doesn't like spicy ramen. Spicy ramen is so good, especially when it's raining. I like it now. I want ramen now. Lucia is the figurehead and guiding light of Sun Haven. She's basically the I think the town's head. She protects the town as a powerful archmage. She's a fire mage, guys, but she's also a reliable friend to everyone. So this born leader loves putting on events and keeping the spirit of Sun Haven alive. She grew up in Sun Haven and was raised by her grandparents. Father actually taught her how to control her magic after she was blessed at the age of 8. She eventually became the leader of the town, and although she admitted to making many mistakes at the beginning, she soon became respected by the local residents. So if you guys like a girl who can lead, she's the girl for you. She likes fire crystals, energy smoothie, green root pepper, or small monotone. So if you got that, give it to her. She'll like you, okay? She's Lynn. She's an apprentice blacksmith, exploring the depth of her talent. She's still learning to trust herself and her smithing skills. Her cultural ties are dear to her since she left her home, so she's alone. But her family shield offers comfort when missing her family. So Lynn's family is also blacksmith, especially girls in their family. She starts her days in her house and quickly makes her way to the quarry. Usually find her either in the quarry shop, or to the right of the mine's entrance. Basically, guys, she likes copper bar, iron bar, adamant bar, mithril bar, sonite bar. Basically anything you can find at the quarry or the mine. But she also likes creamy beef stew and pickled veggie salad. We got Nathaniel. So Nathaniel is the Sun Haven's captain of the town guard. Strive to keep order and help where he can. Despite his tough exterior, he can be a bit of an airhead and thus an easy target for pranks by local kids. So there's a few kids in this game, guys. But he intends to ignore his emotions to do his duty. So he's also a responsible guy. So if you like a mature looking and a responsible guy, go with Nathaniel. He likes heavy night, swords, helmets, mashed potatoes, and pot pie. Next, we have Van. So Van is an elven air mage that is residing at Nelvari. So living his own moral code, he indulges his free spirit by spending time in the wind above the trees. Trusting emotion to guide him. So elusive and whimsical, he feels he doesn't really belong to any society. So if you like Van, give him some red veggie soup, honey, or Kate Storm. Van is an air mage, guys. He can take you above the sky. So if you like to do a skydiving or anything like that, go with Van. We got Dr. Warnhart. So Warnhart, when I first saw Warnhart, I saw in him the doctor from Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town. Conclusion came to me that every doctor in this game is really an attractive person. There's a lot of girls who like the doctor in the Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town back in the day when I was still playing it on my Game Boy. And Warnhart is also an attractive doctor in this game. So and he's also dutiful and dedicated to his profession, town's own doctor. As such, he runs the hospital where we will be revived at if we faint due to being out past midnight or if we fall ill because of zero health. So by the book and disciplined doctor, but haunted by past mistakes that I think we can unravel that as we get to know him. Since Sunhaven for a fresh start to having moved only about 1 year from our moving day in the town. So his personality is sometimes can be seen as aloof and distracted. However, he explains that this is due to his dedication to his job. Doesn't like cheeseburger. I also doesn't like cheeseburger, guys. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. He doesn't like pizza, stuffed casserole, and mashed potatoes, but he likes a lot of fish and Caribbean green soup, blueberry salad, and coffee. So if you like the doctor, don't give him cheeseburger. Okay? No cheese. Just burger. I'm just kidding. He doesn't like burgers, well, I think. And last but not the least, we have Sayala, the Withergate's demon architect. She's blunt and honest and never holds back criticism as well. So her intelligence is complemented by witty, almost combative banter with a deep fear of failure. So lateral thinking is key to her strategy. I think she's also a perfectionist. If you like women that is competitive and intelligent, Sayala is the one for you. Her favorite are snappy plant, wooden crossbow, and diamonds. So guys, thank you so much for supporting and for viewing this channel. And I hope guys that you also be there to support me as this game progress. And advance thank you for giving this video a thumbs up if you like the video. And please subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time that I upload a video or whenever I'm doing a live stream here. Thank you so much for supporting me and have a good day and bye bye.